Don't look to the left, that's a big cliff.
Oh shit!
That's a big jump.
Slow down! Hey! Hey!
You're alright, don't worry. I know the road, man.
Oh, yes! There's a car!
Yeah.
There's a car!
Yes guys, what is going on and welcome back to another video. Guys, in this video we've got Chiztek's lovely Hyundai i30N Performance. It is front wheel drive, so it's not your normal BMW stuff, but I can guarantee you this car is going to be an absolute weapon both on track and on the B roads. Enough talking, let's get straight into the video. Starting with the engine, it's a 2 litre. It should be running around 270 brake horsepower, but Chiztek's obviously got a nice D2UK tuning box, which is going to boost the power just a tad bit. It also has this big boy air intake system, so it's a forged air intake system with a few other bits as well, but we'll probably go into detail when we're on the drive. On top of that, we've also got a 6-speed manual, and for me, coming from someone who loves the gearbox and the Formula 1 fun bits there, if you really want to go on a good driving experience, you're going to need one of these. So with this being a more track-focused hatchback than a few others in the market, it actually has a usable rear strut brace. So this isn't any aftermarket part that's been added. Hyundai actually give this to you from factory, and on top of that, this has got to be the only hatchback that I know that actually gives you warranty even if you take your car on track. So from factory, these cars don't sound too bad, but with Boz doing this as the day-to-day job, there was no way this exhaust system was going to stay standard. He's changed the downpipe, so he's got a 3-inch downpipe on top of that. He's also done a few bits. I'm probably going to let him give us a bit more information later on in the video, but guys, I assure you, this thing sounds epic. So, I'm up north getting a few bits of the M2. Obviously the main man's around, so Chiztek, make sure you follow him on Instagram as well. Fabrication, exhaust, he's definitely your go-to. So, this is an i30N, I'm right saying that?
Yeah, Hyundai.
So quick one, what sort of power? Because a lot of, like for instance, I don't know too much about it. Give us the power figures. Stock.
Stock 275.
Okay.
I think there's two versions, but this one, the M Performance, is 275 stock.
Okay, how much torque?
Not 100% certain.
700 Newton meters of torque?
Yeah, I don't know.
Why did you choose this then?
It's really for my partner.
Okay.
I kind of coax her in together.
Yeah. Yeah, we know those ones. That's good.
I'll get wrong for saying that.
Yeah.
So we went to test drive a Golf R.
Okay.
And it felt a little bit numb just every day driving like this. Like
I can see why. Yeah.
It's hard to explain. It was like it wasn't a.
It didn't give you the same sort of engagement, did it?
Yeah, it didn't feel like gear anymore. You know what I mean? We test drove a Focus ST. That was pretty much the same.
Yeah. So you definitely knew you wanted a hatchback, a performance hatchback.
Yeah. Then we had a look at the Megane RS.
Same thing.
Awesome though, really good. But it was just the price was just.
Yeah.
Didn't really want to pay that for it.
Efficiency-wise, how was it on fuel?
Not that good.
I remember we were going through that when we left, and I remember it was like in the 17s, 16s. I was like, okay.
I think it's just under 8,000 miles I've had it.
Yeah.
From new, and it's the cumulative range on it says that the consumption's like 19.8. That's had two track days.
2 track days.
It's not the fastest in Australia. It picks up well. I mean,
it's flat out.
You get some pops and bangs as well.
What I say is the suspension. Oh, that was a big one. Is it flame? Was it just a pop?
Just pops. This is the little.
Mate. Oh, I heard that one.
Yeah.
This is a toy. It's so predictable. Wow. Okay. Wow. diff is just working, isn't it? I felt it there, front end just in.
It's even better on track with the
we will be seeing John on track as well, guys, when we do our Bedford day in August. So, wow,
there's a bump here.
yeah, whoa.
It doesn't really talk to you, that's kind of...
Yeah, I was going to say, pointing.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Third gear is just so torquey as well. You haven't had to drop into second or anything. So third gear is where this lives, isn't it?
Pretty much. It's like what I said before about the straight line. It's not really a straight line car.
See, there would have been understeer for me.
Yeah.
I would have definitely got understeer there.
But it's always
So well balanced.
It's always where you need it, you know what I mean? Don't look to the left, that's a big cliff.
Oh shit!
That's a big jump.
Slow down! Hey! Hey!
You're alright, don't worry. I know the road, man.
Oh, yes! There's a car!
Yeah.
With this being such, like, I've just, from that, what more could you do to this car? Because you have done quite a bit, obviously, but what would be next for you to do with this car? What do you think it needs?
Well, I've been talking about maybe a hybrid turbo.
Okay.
They're available.
And what would that bump it up to? What can you get out of that? What is it, a 2 litre?
It's just a 2 litre, yeah. There's a few guys already gone down that route in the UK.
Okay.
I think they've had like 380 brake or so.
Okay.
But apparently these turbos are really kind of maxed from the start.
Yeah.
I think that's more like the way they've matched everything.
Sure.
For obviously all the twisty stuff.
Sure.
I don't know if I want to go down the hybrid route. I think it's...
Yeah, for me, it seems alright. Like, this is just on the road, on the track. I can imagine it'll definitely like handle its business.
Yeah, it's
then from there, like, what from the car? What's your best part? What's the best thing you love about this car?
Probably the handling.
The handling, yeah, mate.
Yeah.
The body roll and the controls on the roads is nuts. And even though it's got a better setting than this, that's enough. I was going to say that was on the comfort suspension, isn't it? Yeah.
Normal, yeah.
That's nuts.
It's really harsh.
So, and then apart from fuel, what's the worst thing about the car?
I don't know.
You gotta say something.
Maybe the badge.
Nah, come on. It's gotta be something. It's gotta be something.
Everyone's like, "What's a Hyundai?"
I know, yeah, but it's at the end of the day, it's specific. It's one of those cars that you've got to forget the brand and just take away like what it's made for.
Yeah,
and it's made to have fun on track and on the fast B road.
Yeah, I've been happy with everything so far. I mean, the fuel consumption is pretty diabolical, really.
Yeah.
19.8.
But if you were trying 30, 35?
I'm not sure.
You don't want to try?
You'd have to ask my lass.
So from here, what would be the next car for you?
This is the first, this is the first new car I've kind of bought.
Yeah.
I always said I wouldn't buy one.
Sure.
And we did, but as you've seen, I like my old school cars.
Yeah, that's what it's
not old school, but like older cars.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to concentrate on the track stuff, build the track cars after that. Obviously I've got the TT and the Saxo to concentrate on.
Fair enough.
I shouldn't have really been modifying this, to be honest with you.
Well, it's one of those things, isn't it? It happens.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, mate, it feels punchy. It definitely feels punchy, and that steering's direct.
You can actually change that if you want.
You were saying, yeah, you can change. So this steering, is it in sports or?
That's a normal. I'll put it in
sports plus. So that's going to be weighted. Okay.
Yeah.
I love that sound, man. So, okay, this is our first proper. We're in third gear, guys. So I saw that John tended to live in third gear. So, oh mate. Yeah, you'd want to live in third gear. All right, let's do it. Let's see what it's got, mate. Yeah, this is a car you don't want to be left alone in. Oh mate.
You can give it a good push. Yeah.
Wow.
No, this is like a 90.
How's that handle feeling, John?
All right.
Oh mate. Oh, see, this is it.
And then you have to take your time up here. This is a big humpback bridge.
You know,
a few people going straight over these trees.
You know, I can imagine. Yeah, there's a lot of these.
Or in there.
I feel like we're doing like go-karting or rallying. You know, when you got the co-pilot that's like big hill, big hill. Oh mate.
It's only because it's messy.
Yeah. Oh, I love it.
Tight left.
I love it. And the brakes feel like proper, like what's it called? Like
It's hard to get unsettled.
proper. Yeah.
It's you can just kind of like a go-kart and throw it around.
100%.
That's like stock.
This is it. No, out of the box. Curious about these, but go. They love it. Oh man. And with the manual gearbox, you just want to keep changing gears.
It's just on power all the time.
Yeah. Oh man, mate, this thing out of the box. Wow. I think for a front-wheel drive car, this really does tick the box. But guys, we are losing a bit of light here and it is a bit foggy, so we're going to end the video here. But as usual guys, please go ahead and give Chiztech a follow on Instagram. I'll leave all of his information in the description below, whether it's modification, roll cages, exhaust. He's your go-to guys. But guys, as usual, I hope you're having a great weekend and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.